So this place is in a state of disarray because I've been packing and we load the U-Haul tomorrow. Or Tuesday. Wow. Anyways, as most of you probably know, I went to the 888 gathering in Toronto this past Friday and Saturday, and I just had a fantastic time. I did an 888 vlog with Anakin1814 with Gary, and so I've said a lot about it already, so I don't feel like it's necessary to rehash all that much. But if you want to check out that video, the link's over here, and it's the featured video on my channel at the moment, so check that out. Yeah, I just had a great time, and I didn't get a whole lot of footage. I was more interested in meeting people and building relationships and focusing on the community stuff rather than get in my video so I can, name drop you, and yeah, that's totally not what I was going for. Yeah, I just wanted to meet people and get to know folks, and I did, and I had a great time. And in that video with Gary, I named a couple YouTubers, and I said like Genetic Blend and BNessel and all these people, and I said, oh, I'm not a fan. Allow me to clarify, because that makes me sound like kind of a tool. What I meant was I'm not one of the people who are going to run up to them and yell, oh my gosh, it's Genetic Blend, or oh my god, it's BNessel, and I just want to make it clear that they have the kind of talent that would warrant that. But I just hadn't subscribed to them and I didn't know who they were, so I think instead of saying I'm not a fan, what I meant to say was I'm not really familiar with their work. That would have been a more appropriate thing to say. But that's what you get for speaking without thinking, so whatever. Here is the little footage I did get of the 888 gathering. It's not much, but this is what I got.
Hey.
Hold on. All right, go ahead. Sorry, it's on.
Do you guys know my channel?
I don't. We were just mingling.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
How are you?
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Lunars.
Lunars, cool.
I put it down here so people would have to look at my boobs.
Okay.
So I wear this top for a reason.
Absolutely. So where are you from?
And we had to get on tape.
Yes.
And you're making faces. Completely.
Hey, I'm a child.
Fair enough. Fair enough. As am I.
Hi.
YouTube land.
What's your name?
I'm Jen.
What's your...
Is Weaver in the Evidence.
Weaver in the Evidence is your username?
Yes, that would be me.
Very cool. How many subs do you have?
A whole 13.
You need more.
Yes, you could subscribe to me.
Yes.
You too.
Yes. So we've all just been informed that we're not as good as Sexy Phil, in Katie's opinion. Smart. I'm sorry, but you're not as good as Sexy Phil, in Katie's opinion.
I guess. I mean, that's just the way things are.
Apparently so.
Charles Trippy,
Are you doing Maria? Apparently you're not as important as Sexy Phil, in Katie's opinion.
I'm just this big on YouTube. I'm not as important.
Yeah.
I'm anti-sexy.
Apparently not. Because this isn't the big show. The big show comes later when they get here. It was just a fantastic time. I can't stress how much fun I had. And I'm going to do my best to make it to if there's another Philly gathering like there was the last 2 years, I'm going to be at that because that's where I'm moving to. And there's pretty much no way I can make it to South Tube. But if for some reason my schedule clears up, which I doubt, but on the off chance I can go, I will go. So I can promise that at least. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and to everybody who subscribed brand new since the gathering, since this past weekend, thank you. YouTube doesn't email me and let me know when people sub, even though I have that feature checked. They only email me like every 10th or 15th subscriber. So if I haven't thanked you yet, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I'll do my best to make videos that don't completely suck. So there's that. At least we have that. Have a great night, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.